created a project employee benefit system using Angular. First, I am going to run the project. First, we need to enter username and password. These fields are mandatory. We need to enter the username and password. Otherwise, it shows like username is required, password is required. If you try to log in, we get a pop-up message, failed to login. Enter the valid login ID. Now I'm going to enter the wrong username and password. I'm trying to log in. Now I get a pop-up message, failed to login. I need to enter the correct username and password. After entering the correct username and password, I am trying to log in. Now I successfully log in. Now I am going to create an employee details. All these fields are required. We need to enter. If I try to create, it won't create. So I am now entering employee ID. Now I enter the all employee details. Now I'm going to create. Now I get the pop-up message, employee created successfully. Now we're going to try check the employee details are created successfully or not. Now I'm going to check the employee details. I'm entering the employee ID. Now I am fetching the employee details. You can see the employee details here. Now I am going to delete this employee ID. I need to enter the employee ID first. This employee ID is required. If I am trying to delete without entering an employee ID, I get a pop-up message, failed to delete. So I need to enter the employee ID. Now I am reading this employee ID. So I get the pop-up message, employee ID created successfully. If you are trying to delete the employee details without giving employee ID, I get a pop-up message, failed to delete. So we must enter the employee ID. Now I'm going to update the employee details. First we check the employee details for employee ID. So we are going to change the name for employee ID. So this all fields are required for update. I am entering the employee ID. I am going to change the name. And annual salary too. I change the employee details. I am going to update employee updated successfully. Now we will see using fetch. If you're trying to fetch employee details without giving employee ID, the employee ID is required. So we need to give the employee ID. So we're going to fetch employee ID too. So we can see that updated details of that employee ID. Now I'm going to fetch all the details present on the database. These are now we get all employee details here. Now I'm going to join employee and benefit request data. So employee and benefit request data are joined. Now we can see that employee ID 0 with their request ID and benefit ID, that employee requested amount and that employee requested date, and we can also see the status whether approved or not or pending. Now I'm going to filter the employee by name and role. I'm entering name Shakti and role team lead. Now I'm going to using filter by these two fields. Now we filtered employee data, name Shakti and role.